Go ahead.
Yeah, the first question was, how many kids can you take in your daycare and at what ages?
I can take 6 kids, ages ages birth to 5 years or just going into school. Um, the I can have two under the age of 2, and then I can have up to 4 between 2 and 5. My daughter is included in that count, so I can technically have 2 under the age of 2 and then 3 more kids in my daycare. I also, during the summertime, get a +2 for school-aged children. Like my son is with me this summer, so I could have one more school-aged child, or I could also have him before and after school as part of the daycare. So I could add another child in that if I needed to.
What do you do when you have an aggressive kid and a mild-mannered
I would take, um, if they're in the same room or trying to play with the same toy and the aggressive child is getting out of control, I would try to redirect him to another area, either in the same room or in another room, depending on how aggressive he is being, so that there is no tears in between children, and trying to keep the hitting or what might happen down to a minimal level.
Okay. What's your favorite game to play with the
My favorite game is during a lot of holiday seasons, I'll have my calendar pieces out. So I have made some extra calendar pieces that look like, for example, March has shamrocks. And so I would use my shamrocks that are blank, and I like to hide them around the house so that the kids run around crazy and try to find the pieces. And then sometimes, like on St. Patrick's Day, we'll pretend that the leprechaun has come in and hidden all these shamrocks, and then they have to find those, and the kids love that game. And their favorite game is also playing Ring Around the Rosie, which I have a problem with because I get dizzy really easily. So it's not so much fun.
And the falling down.
And the falling down is not nice either. I'm not so much a falling down person.
Okay. And
Is there more 80 people than last year?
more 80 kids this year than there was last year.
Yeah.
According to some statistics, yes, there are more ADHD kids or ADD kids than there were last year. I've been doing a little bit of research because my son Paul has ADD, and we are trying to find the best ways to help support him. So I've been doing a little bit of research on that to try to find out what's going on with that. So.
They don't know what's causing it?
They don't. Some of it could be environmental, just things that are going on in our atmosphere. It could be the food that we're eating. There's not really any specific pinpoint to it. It is neurological, so it has something to do with the brain, so they're trying to figure out what it could be that is causing all the ADHD and ADD. So.
Okay. And when you feed the kids, what are some of the lunches that you have for them?
My kids are all about chicken nuggets. They love macaroni and cheese. They love hot dogs. They love pizza. And then I do serve them a turkey and cheese sandwich most of the time.
Oh.
But with all of that, I also include at least one fruit and one vegetable per day so that they get some sort of healthier eating habits so that they're eating better foods for themselves. And then we have 2 snacks during the day as well, and those I try to serve like craisins and Cheez-Its or graham crackers and bananas. Um, I think their favorite is fruit snacks, but I tend to stay away from those just maybe once every couple weeks because they would eat them every day. We also like to do yogurt, which is another one of their favorites. So we try to keep on the healthy path as much as possible.
Okay. Cool. And
Stop.